Morning. Beach. I'm gonna read The Blue House. I'll try to be loud. The Blue House. It is night with glaring sunshine. I stand in the woods and look towards my house with its misty blue walls, as though I were recently dead and saw the house from a new angle. It had stood for more than 80 summers. Its timber had been impregnated 4 times with joy, 3 times with sorrow. When someone who has lived in the house dies, it is repainted. The dead person paints it himself without a brush from the inside. On the other side is open terrain, formerly a garden, now wilderness. A still surf of weed, an unfurling body of text, unpanished of weed, a Viking fleet of weed, dragon heads, lances, an empire of weed. Above the overgrown garden flutters the shadows of a boomerang thrown again and again. It is related to someone who lived in the house long before my time, almost a child. An impulse issues from him, a thought of will, create, draw, in order to escape his destiny and time. The house resembles a child's drawing, a deputizing childness which grew forth because someone prematurely renounced the charge of being a child. Open the doors and enter. Inside, the unrest dwells in the ceiling and peace in the walls. Above the bed there hangs an amateur painting representing a ship with 17 sails, rough sea and wind that the gilded frame cannot subdue. It is always so early in here. It is before the crossroads, before the irrevocable choices. I am grateful for this life, and yet I miss the alternatives. All sketches wish to be real. A motor far out on the water extends to the horizon of the summer night. Both joy and sorrow swell in the magnifying glass of the dew. We do not actually know it, but we sense it. Our life has a sister vessel, which plies an entirely different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. That's my favorite. I love you.